Chris, the boys must be full of energy this week. 2 wins from the first 2 games, a brilliant start.
Yeah, man, it's been a flying start for us. Two big games that we lost last year. We're able to turn them around this year, and especially the last performance with a bonus point win at Welford Road. They don't get beaten there often, and we certainly haven't won there for like 6 years. So it was great to get the result down there in the style we did as well.
A rusty first half against Exeter, but came back strong, and last week's performance, as you said, was pretty impressive.
Yeah, I think obviously the boys got a couple of new boys in key positions. Still trying to find that kind of that click in the squad as well. So I think obviously pre-season we had 2 wins as well, but probably not the best performances. And first game of the season probably didn't start off the game too well as well, and kind of started to find our groove and stuff. So I think game on game we're getting better, and hopefully we can just keep that momentum going really.
Bristol made you work really hard for it in pre-season, so you can be under no illusions about how tough it's going to be on Sunday.
100%. We probably, if it wasn't for a couple of special moments from the boys, we probably would have come away with a loss at that game in pre-season against Bristol. So we know obviously going into this game it's going to be a tough game, and then we can't take our foot off the pedal at all. We need to go out there and make as little mistakes as possible, and hopefully we can use our X factor to obviously boost on top of that as well. But it's going to come down to the basics, make sure we get everything right, and we're going to have to be a level up from last week, even though we played Leicester at Welford Road.
I saw you looking through a couple of Bristol's games. The opening game of the season, they probably should have beat Harlequins at Twickenham, and last week another narrow loss to Northampton. So a win's coming for them. Yeah,
100%. I think they've started off pretty well. They've had 2 tough fixtures, and been obviously, well, the first game they were a lot closer than the second game, but they're playing some good rugby. It's got some good key players and key positions. Also got Tom Varndell in there as well, one of my former wingmen, and they're looking like a great side. So it's going to be a tough game.
You were literally just talking to Tom before this interview on FaceTime. He's a good friend of yours, and that should make it interesting. But I guess there's always friends across the game.
Yeah, he's a close friend of mine, and has been since I joined WASP. We both started at the same time here. It was a bit of a mentor to start off with, and became best of friends. And we still obviously keep in touch, like you said, and it'll be interesting to play against him for the first time, and really looking forward to it.
2 wins in the first 2 games. I guess the message from the coaches is keep doing what you're doing and try and improve when you can.
Yeah, 100%. I think, like I mentioned earlier, there's still a lot of things to work on. We feel like we probably haven't got out of second gear yet, and obviously there's been a couple of moments where we've had some key, like a couple of X factor moments with like Guy Thompson or someone making a break. Probably not necessarily from our actual structure. So we're probably still in second gear in terms of how the team's playing as a whole. And we just want to obviously build on that and take that forward really.